The title, as you saw, of this video is You're Cute to Be. This video is about giving compliments with disclaimers. You're cute to be so dark. You're cute for a big girl. You got a pretty face. Oh, yeah, she's a pretty black girl. Why do we do this? I used to work with a lady, and if you're watching this, I still love you. I used to work with this lady, and whenever she would compliment somebody of another race, she would put that race in a compliment. She's a pretty black girl. You're a pretty black girl. That's a good-looking black man. Now, that Mexican, he is a good-looking Mexican. Now, she never said, oh, she cute for a white girl. Of course, she's not going to say that because, you know, obviously, you know, she's white. And I never really said too much. I mean, we live in the Deep South. I mean, hey, at least you're giving compliments. She's afraid about it. But that was the way she was raised. I mean, when you grew up hearing that, you do it without thinking about it. So I couldn't really get mad at her. I mean, 'cause we do it. You cute for a dark-skinned girl. Oh, yeah, you real pretty. Why can't she just be pretty? I'm medium brown. I had a friend who's dark-skinned and a friend who's light-skinned. So here and here. I'm in the middle. I mean, maybe I'm dark-skinned or light-skinned. I guess that depends on who I'm standing next to. Hell, I'm standing next to Halle Berry, I'm dark-skinned. I'm standing next to Shiv, I'm light-skinned. But hey, I'm right in the middle of these two. And my friend used to get so mad when people would be like, oh, you pretty for a dark-skinned girl. That would really piss her off. I mean, I never went through that because I'm just, you know, in the middle. Nobody's going to say, oh, you cute for a medium brown chick. That just never caught on, I guess. But she would get so mad, and I would get so mad for her, like, why would someone say that? Why would you give me a compliment with a disclaimer? Just don't give me a compliment. Now, what if somebody walked up to you and said, oh, you successful for a black man? Wouldn't you get mad if you're a black man? If you're not a black man, you can just fast forward past this part. I'll get to you later. But you're successful for a black man. You would get pissed off. And say for a white person, if somebody came up to you and said, oh my God, you are so nice for a blue-eyed devil. I thought all y'all were evil. You're a credit to your race. When you get pissed, like, what the hell is this bitch say this to me? Because we don't think. We repeat a lot of times what we hear when we're young, and we don't think about it later on, and we just keep repeating and keep repeating and keep repeating. You got a pretty face for a big girl. You got a pretty face for a fat girl. Why can't she just be pretty? I'm not small myself, but I guess I'm not big enough to be a big girl with, but I'd be mad as hell if somebody told me that. Just don't tell me. What if I said, ooh, you're a real upstanding citizen to come from such a bad family with your mama being a crackhead and your daddy being an alcoholic? You want to punch somebody in the face if that's you. If that's not you, you'd be like, what are you talking about? That's not me. But, you know, that's you. I mean, saying stuff like, you're pretty to be dark-skinned, that's redundant. We can look at her and see she's dark-skinned. Or she's black. I mean, we don't have to say that unless we're talking to Stevie Wonder or Ronnie Milsap. And hell, they blind anyway, so they don't know what black and white is, so I guess it's still redundant. So, if someone's pretty, they're pretty. You're smart for a blonde. Don't do that. Don't say that. Oh, you drive so well to be Chinese? Somebody said that, y'all. Somebody said that to somebody. I should have slapped them for them, but I didn't. We all have to learn. We're all on a journey. Just, I hope that we all start to think about what we say. I found myself saying stuff like that when I was younger. And when my friend got so mad. And I started thinking about what I was saying. Like, did I ever say that to her? Did I ever do that? And I've been working on myself. I'm not trying to tell other people what they need to do and not work on myself. I try to be the example. When I'm around people, especially when I'm around kids, I try to practice what I preach. If I tell somebody she's pretty, I'm not going to say, oh, you're pretty for a white girl. I'd be like, you're pretty. Oh, you're a cute black boy. You're very handsome. That's it. Just leave it like that. If you got to put a disclaimer on it, don't say it. Just don't say that. If you think somebody's cute to be dark and dark people ain't cute, just don't say that. You might well just say, ooh, you cute to be a dark-skinned girl, and that's a lot coming from me because I think dark-skinned folks are just ugly, but you are so uncommonly pretty, I just had to say something. You get punched in the mouth. So just don't say that. Please, please, people, let's think before we speak, because we're teaching the next generation and they do what we do, not what we say. So y'all have a good day. Bye.